What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with the Bearded Bobber. In today's adventure, we say goodbye to a friend that's been with us for a little while, and then we say goodbye more than one way. So let's get to it. Tomorrow, she goes home. Indian was gracious enough that I borrowed it for a year and a half, and unfortunately, I got some time with it. But man, with like moving and winters and everything else, and my big adventures. Oh, come on, are you going this way? Damn it, man. All right, thank you. I was like, yeah, you get out of my way. Let's go. This bike is so much fun. It's crazy. Like, we've talked about the FTR for a long time. Like, if you guys have been a part of the channel, we were getting spy photos of the FTR. And now, riding the FTR, and now the FTR is gone? We're saying goodbye to the FTR in more than one way. And that being, I'm giving this bike back, but Indian Motorcycle has discontinued the FTR at the moment. I don't know what that entails. So we're going to have to find out, I guess. Are they going to replace it in the lineup? Are they going to make something new off the platform? What is it gonna be? I don't know. I wish I did. And I just don't. I'm hoping. Well, I want to know what you guys are. Oh, did I do it again? I did it again. This is like a dead end right here. And I missed it. One more street over. One more street over. Doop 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 doop. I do like this bike though. A lot. I didn't want to give it back when they're like, hey, how's the FTR? Can you bring it back? And I said, well, the FTR has found a home with me. I don't think you should take it away because that's abuse to my baby. My other bikes, I'm sure, are totally fine with it going because they're like, give me attention. And I'm like, okay. And that's the other problem is I got the Chief back, and so it's been getting all the attention at the moment. I don't know, but I wanted to say, I got this bike originally just so I could show that, hey, I'm vertically challenged, and it doesn't stop me from riding it. The new setup on the FTR was fantastic. I've been dailying this bike to work, 50 miles a day. Like, it's totally, could use a bigger gas tank, but that's just, me. Could use a bunch of things, and there's a reason I haven't done it because it's not my bike, but an exhaust, tune, tail delete, bar and mirrors would be nice. But I really was like, I'm like, man, I wonder what everybody else is thinking out in the community. Like, I would love to see an adventure bike built off this platform. Like I said, bigger gas tank, but this motor is fantastic. The bike handles so well. I got to ride the Pan America, and I really like that bike. I think it's a very well done bike. I'm not an adventure bike guy, so those of you guys that are, I'm not saying it's better than other adventure bikes. I just think it's cool. And the fact that they're doing that ST makes me feel like FTR was like already doing that, but they don't have the adventure side. I'm like, can we get the adventure side? Like, that would be my, where I would go with this bike. Because I feel it's kind of limited. There's way too many cars up in that spot that I like to pull over and talk, but I guess I'll just deal. And then it's one of, like I said, this bike feels like it's more of a city bike. Not a lot of people are taking it long distance. Yes, there are people taking it long distance, but I feel like I have to correct everything I say. Because if I don't, I was talking about the FTR not being like a sport bike, and somebody ran down my comments that I didn't know what I was talking about, and they've ran out people, and I'm like, look, I'm not saying the driver can't handle the bike. There's a lot of riders that can handle bikes. Some could probably take a Vespa and go faster than people on a Hayabusa, okay? It's just not the same thing I'm talking about. Can you handle this bike and it be fantastic? Yes. Straight line, different kind of speed. There's a lot of variables here. I just said it wasn't in the exact same category. Oh man, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm not saying anything bad about this bike, you know. I love this bike, and there's nothing, you know, I'm not saying anything bad about it. Like, I'm sad to see it go in both ways, leaving my garage and leaving the lineup. Like, I think it's such a fun bike, and to be like on my channel, from like seeing spy photos to seeing it go, like, man, it's crazy. And I just want to see where it goes, because I know there is a lot of fanfare for this bike. There's definitely a deep love for this bike, and I know why. Like, I'm riding it, I'm daily in it, and it's just been a fantastic machine. This motor is, it's great. It's beefed up, you know, scout motor, to say the least. Ooh, that sun was getting right in my eye past my visor. That's not fun. But like I said, I just wanted to hear what you guys had to say, and I was gonna go, you know, give me an excuse to go put some miles, that now that I'm not at work today, I can go ride the bike. But tomorrow I have a ride to go drop her off, and it makes me sad. But I can give some attention to the other bikes, and I got some like stuff for the Scout. I think next year we're gonna do. I don't know. We're gonna see during the winter. I was like, I want to ride it the way she is this summer, and that, and the Chief. I got to divvy up these miles. But all right, guys, stay safe, stay classy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget, comment down below what your thoughts are and what you want to see the FTR line replaced with, or evolve to, or I don't know how you want to say it. All right, I'm out. Later, guys.